Всем привет-привет, мои хорошие! Рада видеть вас на моем канале. Ну что ж, сегодня у нас приключения Мордина и Грюнта на Тучанке. Я беру этих двух персонажей, чтобы посмотреть, как они между собой будут взаимодействовать. Ну что ж, проходим мы MassEffect 2 на уровне эксперт. Да, зависаем периодически на особо сильных и особо тяжких боссах, но все-таки получается. По планам сейчас мы собираем всю команду, делаем миссии на лояльность, потом идут миссии дополнительные. Кого мы будем романсить? А романсить я буду Гаруса. Очень сильно хочу, но он, зараза, пока что еще калибрует. Вот. В принципе, все. Здесь у меня на канале самое главное отдохнуть хорошо. Насладиться игрой, пообщаться. В принципе, все. Рада вас видеть. Вперед на Тучанку. Ну вот, вроде так. Так, нам поступило заявление, точнее просьба от Грюнта зайти к нему. Вот как раз сейчас будет и именно этот квест. Блэк, привет-привет, спасибо. Тебе тоже хорошего вечера. Я сегодня запозднилась. Сорян, форс-мажор, эмоции, вся фигня. Да, я девушка. А потом уже стример. Стоит он там, дышит.
Chambers said you're tearing up the place. Something wrong?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something. With my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know.
Ау.
See? Why do that? What's wrong?
Okeer didn't imprint anything to help you figure this out?
I see pictures of old battles. Voices of warlords. But this is a blood haze in my head. I want control. When we're moving, fighting, I focus. But here my blood screams, my plates itch. And even you are just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
I want you in the infirmary. I can't have some Krogan disease running
Your
rampant.
doctors only see victims of Krogan. My kind do not share with aliens. Not after the genophage. We won't find someone who's seen this. Krogan my age would still be on the homeworld, Tuchanka.
Значит, нам туда.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
Поговорить с каким-нибудь вожаком клана. Грюнт обряд посвящения. Отправляйтесь на родину Кроганов, Тучанку, в систему Орлах, расположенную в Кроганской ДМЗ. Материнской звездной системе. Наверное. Домашней звездной. И поговорите там с вождем Кроганского клана. Пойдем. Привет, старнука. Вечерок. Так, что мне надо? Мне нужно в каюту капитана быстренько глянуть, что у меня по шмоту. Ну, походу, рыбки у меня подохли, да? Упс. Я рискую остаться без рыбок. Броник. Что-нибудь новенькое есть, интересно знать. Сейчас, 2 секунды. Удар от попадания в голову на 10%. Сила щитов. Давай вот сюда. Что еще есть? Ой, ай. Нет, стрёмно. Побегаем вот так. 10, 5, 5, 3. Угу. Никида. Ну, окей, все, я поняла. Больше ничего у нас нету. Мы можем... Извините. Чпонь, 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 чпонь. Ох ты, 2 вида платья. Ха, миленько. И ладно, пусть так побегает. На Тучанку.
Thane would like to speak with you, Commander.
Вот.
Fuel reserves at 50%.
Так. Круганская материнская звездная система, значит, все-таки гораздо ближе к солнечной. Ну, все, вперед. Тучанка изуродована кратерами от бомбардировок, радиоактивным щебнем, тучами удушливой гари, соляными пустошами, морями щелочей и едва пригодна для жизни. На протяжении 1000 лет живые существа плодились в изобилии под лучами звезды класса F Аралах. Слово клана Райк означает «гневное око». Аналог деревьев образовывали густые джунгли, поднимаясь из мелких заиленных морей. Жизнь развилась сама из себя в эволюционной колыбели. Этот мир погиб в атомном пламени, когда Кроганы открыли для себя ядерную энергию. За время последовавшей ядерной зимы погибла большая часть оставшейся растительности. В прошлые века многие из Кроганов вернулись на свою родину. Падение Альбедо привело к глобальному потеплению. Чтобы удержать температуру, пригодную для жизни, в точке Лагранжа L1 был установлен огромный отражатель, обслуживаемый службой принудительного разоружения при Совете, которая размещается на орбитальной боевой станции. Рекомендации. Посещая Тучанку, вы принимаете на себя все возможные риски. Сперс не оказывает помощи гражданским, оказавшимся между воюющими кланами. Общие рекомендации. Окружающая среда Тучанки смертоносна. Практически любой представитель живого мира является хищником, включая растения. Категорически не рекомендуется покидать пределы охраняемой территории. Офигеть. Кроганы еще и свою родную планетку разбабахали. Миленько. Умение впадать в состояние кровавой ярости усиливает его способность к регенерации, позволяет перенести раны, от которых погиб бы любой другой Кроган. Грюнта получает возможность впасть в состояние берсерка, не теряя концентрации, увеличивая урон наносимым ему оружием. Итак, здоровье 50. Угу. Мощность 15, восстановление здоровья. Угу. Не, воевода, конечно, круче. Тут ничего не скажешь. Так. В общем, сейчас будет весело. Да, Шепардовна. Все. Я хотела поменять гадюку на клыка. Все-таки вот это лучше. Прилетели. Так. О, простите. Ага. Угу. Ясно. О, секреты Касуми. Статуя свободы. Ладно, да надо было там читать. Ух ты. Так, это мы поняли. Кошмар. Да. Она все-таки согласилась.
Oh, there's some concern about me bringing in a non-crew. I had to talk to the chief. It's not a deal.
Окей.
Wait, so they don't even want me here?
Ауч.
Who cares what they want? I want you. That's all that matters.
Жесть.
I don't know if I can do this, Char.
Ну давай, справишься.
My blue rose of Ilium always stands strong to reach toward the sun.
Okay, I'll manage. Just some more poetry.
Сказал парочку. О, да. Я очень надеюсь. Сказал парочку стихов. И все. И все, и она все.
What did I tell you, honey? Isn't it beautiful? Far away, watch it. Ау. Мне не надо. Варрам. If you're looking for work, you're shouting down the wrong hole. The blood pack only recruits Krogan.
Кайф.
The clan leader wants to speak with you. Keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
Челось.
You know what's wrong with him? What he needs?
There's nothing wrong with him. Just go speak to the clan leader.
Чек.
Take your business to the clan leader and keep your running pet.
Just let me by. I have business to do.
Someday we'll get off this rock.
Да, это именно они. Мы же их помирили. Ладно.
Right. Tear their scales off and let the Pyjax feast on them while they're still alive.
Erdnot clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout.
Good. Talk to Scout then. Or Chief. Either one acceptable.
Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
6.
Male camps for children over last
Женского или детей прислали.
I was off dealing with a baron in town. What? Promising warriors? Yes, of course. They're strong.
Сильный.
One day they will tear our enemies apart.
Эй, горбатенький, мы к вам.
Hold it. You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is
Busy.
You know what tradition demands. Clan Erdnot must respond. Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time.
Shepherd.
Good enough?
Да. Иди нафиг.
Excuse me.
Прошу прощения. Шепард.
Shepherd. My friend. You look well for dead, Shepherd. Should have known the void couldn't hold you.
Это да.
Looks like helping me destroy Saren and the Geth has worked out for you. Glad we didn't have to kill each other on Vermeer.
You made the rise of Erdnot possible. Vermeer was a turning point for the Krogan, though not everyone was happy about it. Destroying Saren's genophage cure freed us from his manipulation. I used that to spur the clans to unify under Erdnot.
You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
Традиции. На!
Speak when spoken to, Uvenk. I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not.
Я притащу твой клан к славе. Классненько.
Now, Shepherd, what brings you here? How's the Normandy?
Destroyed in a collector surprise attack. I ended up spaced.
Well, you look good. Ah, the benefits of a redundant nervous system.
Yeah, humans don't
Только
have that.
такой нет.
Oh, it must have been painful then.
Ага.
But you're standing here, and you've got a strong new ship. Takes me back to the old days. Us against the unknown, killing it with big guns. Good times.
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the
We
Krogan.
are making a neutral ground where all clans are welcome. Fertile females can be shared among clans. We will strengthen the race as a whole.
You threaten everything that makes us strong. It will not last.
Maybe. Until then, you're lucky to be a part of it.
How do you maintain security with so many different clans in one place?
Any clan willing to send in hostages can come in. No fighting inside the camp. Each clan punishes its own criminals. We stop conflicts before anyone dies. Then we present a simple choice. Pay a fine and deal with your problems, or your clan is no longer welcome.
А вот это ауч.
That doesn't sound very harsh by Krogan standards.
Allies from other clans like what I'm doing. They help deal with skeptics. Many are eager for an outlet. Every time I've declared a clan unwelcome, my allies have destroyed them. Word gets around.
Ау. Классно. То есть клан выгнали и вот тут же уничтожают. Яусь.
I hope that works well for
We
you.
don't often allow aliens to do business on Tучанке, but you're an exception.
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target prep. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Як.
Where are you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okir. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
Okir's a very
Преподать.
old name. A very hated name.
He is dead.
Of course. You're with Shepherd. How could he be alive?
Does that name mean anything to you, Rex?
Vicious warlord responsible for many deaths, who apparently toyed with genetics. A clone undertaking the right.
You are considering it? tank bred allowed status as an adult? This is too far.
А он что, не взрослый, что ли?
Wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
Ah, puberty ritual. Common among species with hormone-driven reproductive urges.
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage.
Too far, Rex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan.
Idiot. So, Grunt, do you wish to stand with Erdnot?
What does the rite
Нормально.
of passage require?
Not for me to say, Shepard. The shaman will discuss that.
You'll let a tank-bred Krogan join Clan Erdnot?
Only because he's with you. After all, you and I killed thousands like him. Not quite as big, but many. Clan Erdnot is strong, and the others will do as I say. They see the benefit of my vision.
Ну, мудрое и взвешенное решение.
You'll let a tank-bred Krogan join Clan Erdnot?
Only because he's with you. After all, you and I killed thousands like him. Clan Erdnot is strong, and the others will do as I say. They see the benefit of my vision.
What happens if he doesn't do this rite of passage?
If he was left here, he would be killed. The clanless are not respected. A tank bred, probably more so. His disposition is what it is, right or no. That's just him being a Krogan. Okeer didn't tell you that in the tank. Did he, boy?
We didn't come all this way for nothing.
Yes, my blood demands this.
Good boy.
Правильное
Speak
решение.
with the shaman. He's over on the second level. Give him a good show and he'll set you on the path. You too, Shepard. How many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew?
Много, очень много.
Good to see you, Rex. Sure you can't come with us?
Wish I could. But I need to keep these short-sighted fools in line. Hunt well, Shepard.
Итак, я знаю, здесь есть один небольшой магазинчик.
Only a shame that we're 5 years from the right.
Think you actually had a fertile female on one of your trips to their camp?
I must have.
Son, good for you. We'll get a ring call to celebrate.
Good baby.
Хороший.
Stay.
Greetings, human. My name is Ratch. Have a look at what I've got.
Everyone I talk to hates that aliens are in Erdnot. Except you.
I don't have the luxury of turning away paying customers. I do enough business off-world to know that you aliens have more credits than people here do.
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans. Ring call's a local favorite. Don't try to act tough, it'll tear your insides apart.
Есть.
He's not joking. Ringcall hits aliens like ground glass.
Otherwise, I've got weapons, scrap, and whatever food those pie jocks don't steal. Which isn't much. Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
Everyone I talk to hates that aliens are...
I do enough business off-world to know that you...
The hell is a piejack?
Off-world vermin. Humans say they're like monkeys. They come in and steal food, ring call, whatever they can get to. We started using the mounted defense cannons to stop them.
I'm a good shot. Maybe I can help out with the piejacks.
Feel free. You can use the console out there to control the guns. Make a dent in the piejack population. Good luck with that.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Это великая I should go. Так, вниз, да? Да, мечта заиметь сына.
This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of KotOR, Shiagar, and Vile. This chunk of rock is barely worth standing on.
Ага, ну все бы она разрушали. Не хочу. Так. А это понятно, что это straight ahead. Сначала. А посмотрим. Ой, боже, что. Каким образом стрелять в пыжиков? Пыжик, 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 пыжик. А как? А, бамс. Понял. Бамс. Клац. Клац. Ай. Клац. Четыре. 3. 2. 1. И последний. 5. 5. Ну ладно. А теперь поставим вот тут. Ведь. Да, можно и так. Ау! Блин! -1. Ах, ладно. Ну что, еще поиграем? Да, ешкин-матрешкин, 18, да? Ну ладно. Итак. Ну, макака. Раз. Сейчас еще вылезет. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Нормально так идем. 14, 15, 15. Ай, блин. 16. Да, пропустила. Да, поет. Чуть-чуть пропустила. Обидно. Обидно. Досадно, ну да ладно. Погонялись за пыжиками. Как это мило.
Like hers finally found someone to follow around. Seeing those vermin roasting in the heat from an explosive shell, I swear it was glorious.
It was a lot of fun.
Help yourself to more. There's no shortage of pie jocks out there if you get a craving for vodka. I'll give you a discount at my store. Anything you want, you buy at cost.
I should go.
Супер, супер, супер. Ау, мясо пыжика. Ау. Красота. Ух ты. Раз. Так бы кредитов хватило. 2. Нормально. 6666. Хороший. Кошмарный шлем. Грудак. Супер. Да. Все. Мясо пыжика. Иди сюда, покормить Варена.
Here, try this.
Хорошая пёса. Ням-ням-ням.
Looks like Urs finally found someone to follow around.
Ага. Милый. Хер. Угу. Ну да. А вот, собственно говоря, конечно, на своего поставлю. Так я не знаю, порвет он его или нет. Моя Варен, девочка. Угу. О, все? Нормально. Хороший Варен. Ух ты, мальчик. 500 кредитов. Миленько. Нет, все нормально будет.
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Werelock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Werelock's base if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
Не танка. Еще все шикарно будет.
What can you tell me about Clan Werelock's base?
Last I heard, the clan was holed up in an old hospital. I haven't seen it though. I've only seen Clan Werelock from a distance. If I'd gotten closer, I'd have taken a shot. You get inside though, bring a big gun. Werelock's base is crawling with Blood Pack.
That doesn't sound too defensible. Why'd they hole up there?
Any hospital on Tучанке has to be built well enough to withstand a bunch of enraged Krogan.
Нифига себе.
When an injury forces us to switch over to secondary organs, things get messy. Higher thought processes don't always transition properly. Blood rage, they call it.
Ouch.
What can you tell me about Clan Werelock's
Last
base?
I heard, the clan was I've only seen Clan Werelock from a distance. If I'd gotten closer, You get inside though, bring a big gun. Werelock's base
Doesn't sound too defensive.
What higher thought processes don't always
Any idea what they're doing with the Solarian?
I assume they wanted to torture him. You don't take somebody home just to kill them. It's messy. Maybe he pissed off the Blood Pack, and they brought him here for special treatment. No skin off my hump what they do with him. One less alien on Tучанке.
You don't seem to have much love lost for aliens.
Don't get your quads in a twist. If I was gonna kill you, you'd know it. Rex believes we need to unite the Krogan people. I don't think we can do that with off-worlders interfering, but it's not my call.
Это да, не твое.
What's Clan Werelock's reputation? And how are they involved with the Blood Pack?
Tough humps, and they're not friendly like we are.
Не такие дружелюбные.
You ever run into the Blood Pack? Mercenary gang. Clan Werelock started it. One of the only gangs with an off-world presence. They're fanatics, totally devoted to Werelock Guld. Whatever they did with your Solarian, Guld's behind it.
But the Blood Pack has non-Krogan members like Vorcha.
Ha! The Vorcha. They're just like the Varen, only they can use guns and don't crap on the floor as often. The Krogan are the only real members of the Blood Pack.
Мемберы. Напоминает очень жесткий, жестокий байкерский клуб. Мембер клуба. Полный, так сказать. Полный член клуба. С полными цветами. Ой. Ладно, мы пропустили. Ну, покатили, ладно. Блин, пищаться, они все такие агрессивные. А вот и наша прелесть. Так. Утили. Сейчас посмотрим, что у нас там. Ну что? Идем сходим к больничке, блин, О, извините, я возьму что-нибудь. Дай на это. Ты, блин, кто? Ух. Давай! Еще и взрываются. Я не думала, что они здесь есть. Чему-то похоже на рахни. Красные раки. Обварили их кипяточком, что ли? Эй, ты! Так, варен. Фу-фу-фу-фу-фу. Фу-фу-фу. Фу, ты страшная гадина такая. Тихо. Рика, hello, it's nice to meet you. How are you? Oh, ow. Так, спасибки. Ай, спасибо. Так, тихо. So I have a translation on YouTube and Twitch. Так. Ну, Taking cover, конечно. Так, я хочу... Так. I'm sorry. Так. Да блин. Ау. Yep. It was long time ago. There. Yes, Witcher was on my streams, and when I finish third part, I will play again with mods. Yeah, very long time. I seen your posts in Instagram once.
Incoming!
Oh. Плохой Варен, кыш брысь, иди ты нафиг. Нехороший Варен, плохая собака. Кыш. Кроган перезаряжается. Ей. Да ладно, все, хана красавчику. Ха-ха. Яу. Yep. Ага. Do you see the MassEffect game? Play? Maybe. Оу, не-не-не-не. Киш. Не, я вот сюда хочу, да. Спасибо, блин, ай. Ишь ты, here enjoy. Ой! Шепардовна, я не знаю, какой частью тела ты стреляешь, но это очень красиво. Стоит попой и стреляет. Судороги, ага. Rika, do you play in any games right now? Oh. Блин. Ау. TX. Блин, ну ладно. Irene, hello. It's nice to meet you.
Just the thing to help.
Oh. Do you play in MassEffect? Ow.
One down.
PUBG Mobile. The tough game. Oh. Цивилизации. Отдать коллектор. Найти кого-нибудь в лагере урнот, кому пригодится коллектор. Найдем. Текс. Оу, привет. Я не подтягиваю, они сами подтягиваются. Тем более, каким образом я это подтяну? Да никаким. So, you can watch. Maybe it is. О, блин. Короче, maybe you like it. I'm sorry for my English. It's awful, I know. Oops.
Repurposed Krogan Hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment. That body, human. Need to take a look. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites.
Thank you.
Test subject, victim of experimentation.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was.
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner, maybe
I
monk
know.
or pirate. Irrelevant now.
I
Clearly part of Krogan
offer
tests to cure
often
xenophage.
use it
Humans
too.
useful as test subjects, genetically diverse, enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Experimenting on humans? That kind of crap is what makes Cerberus start to seem like a good idea.
Never used humans myself. Disgusting, unethical, sloppy. Used by brute force researchers, not thinkers. No place in proper science. Krogan use of humans, unsurprising.
I imagine you had to do some live subject testing while developing the new genophage.
No, unnecessary. Limited tests to simulations, corpses, cloned tissue samples. High-level tests on
Да.
Baron. No tests on
В
species
этом
with numbers
прохождении,
capable of
да.
calculus. Simple rule, never broke it.
Wouldn't something native to Tachanka work better? Varan, maybe?
Yes, human experiments strictly high-level, concept testing. Native Tuchanka fauna likely used later in development stages. Wise to delay use of Varan until necessary. Powerful bite.
Сильный
What can you tell
укус.
about their
Powerful
experiments from
bite.
looking at the body?
Position of tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal, pineal glands, modifying hormone levels, counterattack on glands hit by genophage. Clever.
Do you think they're close to curing the genophage?
Can't say. Need more data. Conceptually sound, though. Genophage alters hormone levels, could repair damage with hormonal counterattack.
How are humans more genetically diverse?
More variable. Peaks and valleys, mutations, adaptations, far beyond other life. Makes humans useful test subjects. Larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
Ouch.
I know we can look much different from each other, but Asari have a wide range of skin tones.
No, ignore superficial appearance, down to
Nah.
genetic code. Biotic abilities, intelligence levels. Can look at random Asari, Krogan, make reasonable guess. Humans, too variable to judge. Outliers in all species, of course. Geniuses, idiots. But human probability curve offers greater overall variety.
Блин. Тут... Секунду. Арика, this is very delicate theme on my channel. In my country, my city, right now, always right now peacefully. But on my channel, I don't want to discuss this situation because my channel, no politics. I hope you can understand me. Political discrimination, wars, it's so many in our world. I want that on my channel was peace and quiet. So I hope you can understand me.
Come on, we still need to find Malin.
Agreed.
Aaron thinks. I don't want to talk about this conflict. It is awful. Lexi, thanks. I will romance with
I am the
Garrus.
speaker for Clan
My
Werelock off
favorite
You have shed our blood.
He's so cute.
You should be dead already. But Warlock Gold, the
And
chief of chiefs,
with whom
has
you
ordered that you
romance?
be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
Krogan don't generally let people go. What does Clan Werelock have planned?
If you walk away now, you can tell our clan Warlock before our blood pack conquered the stars. You think the Erd not impressive? They are pitiful. Warlock Gold will destroy them. The Solarian will cure the Genophage, and Clan Warlock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood.
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
It doesn't have to happen like this. I can understand wanting to cure the Genophage.
No, human, you understand nothing! You have not seen the piles of children that never lived. The Krogan were wronged. We will make it right, and then we will have our revenge!
Half the galaxy sees the Krogan as victims. If you start a war, you'll lose their support.
We have the Blood Pack, and we have the Solarian. When our clan numbers in the millions, we will not need support. When we cure the Genophage, Warlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become the Krogan...
You talk too much.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target.
Yay! Ow.
They've seen us.
Oh. Rika, it's okay, but stop please talking about that. Let's talk about other things. Oh. Ладно. Bang. Pain Chris? Oh, Pain is so too romantic for me. He's too sweet and sugar. Да что за... Yes, a lot. Every part, and I read a lot of books. Oh, but the comic books about Star Wars, not for me. Да иди сюда! Блин. Hey, sweetie kitty. Over me. And you? Do you like Star Wars? And what about Star Trek? Maybe Star Trek Discovery? Да, типа того. Oh. And what exactly do you like? Favorite. The exactly the game, Star Trek, or all universe books, films, movies. Obi-Wan. Oh, yes. Блин, как нам переводится книга Боба Фетта? Did you see new serials, the book of Boba Fett, I think, or something like this? Ну, блин, Мишель Ео, она вообще уже легенда. Чего стоила только ее роль в «Агентах Щита». Оу, так и идет? Окей. Блин, я посмотрела первую серию сериала про Бобу Фетта, и мне прям так зашло, вообще космос. And what do you think about?
Active console.
Do you like it?
Useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences. Hormone mutagens is still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment factors. Avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Ну, Буба. Прости, шутку сразу не заценила. Mandalorians, yes, they so I can so wonderful. They're perfect.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Morden.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000, perfect target, optimal growth, like gardening.
You're saying you were working just as hard to keep their population from falling?
Yes, could have eradicated Krogan, not difficult, increased mutation to degrade genetic structure further, chose not to. Rachni extinction tragic, didn't want to repeat. All life precious, universe demands diversity.
All life precious.
What was it like working on the genophage modification project?
Best years of my life. Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook. Laughter, ego, argument, passion. Galaxy's biggest problem, massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted.
How can you agree with using the genophage, Morden? Look at what happened to Tучанке as a result.
State of Tучанке not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Salarians made first contact. Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Salarians, not me.
Да, Discovery фэнтезийная штука, очень фэнтезийная, поэтому первые 2 сезона, это да, это еще очень интересно, а вот потом... Потом надо носиться там с большей долей фантазиатности, скажем так.
So if the Krogan banded together and formed a united government, you'd welcome that.
Yes, United Krogan saved Galaxy, destroyed Rachni. Genophage not a punishment, simply alters fertility to correct for removal from hostile environment.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
А, вау.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile Werlock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure.
Вот, кстати, не думаю, смотреть ли Пикара или нет. Имеет смысл?
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
Вот Мордин, знаете, вот он такой прям серединка на половинку. Вроде бы и создал штуку, которая нафиг всех убила. Но и типа она была, знаешь, вот прям на острие ножа. Вот прям микрон еще переборщил, и все, и хана, и такие же, как Рахни. А вот он типа создал то, что минимизировало это все, но типа не убило. То как бы называется, из двух зол выбираю меньшее. Точнее, создаю меньшее. Это ауч.
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this.
Ребят,
To Tучанке
у нас
after dropping your
5
plague?
человек сидит
Yearly
на Твиче.
recall mission.
Поговорите со мной
Order
кто-нибудь,
tissue
пожалуйста.
Ensure no mistakes.
Пишет один
Superiors
чувак.
offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person.
Talk
Need
to
know.
me,
Need
please.
to see. Accept it as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
Кто бы знал, что Мордин приверженец старой религии соларианцев. О, да. А вообще, когда буду третий раз это все перепроходить на харде, мне тут подсказали варианты.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Morden.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives. Then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor who killed millions.
Modified genophage project great in scope. Scientifically brilliant. But ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral, tragic. Not guilty, but responsible.
Да.
Trained as doctor. Genophage affects fertility. Doesn't kill. Still caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
Ну да. Одно дело, когда влияет на рождаемость, ты типа не можешь родить. Это одно дело. А когда влияет на рождаемость, когда она уже дохлая рождается, вот это вот абзац.
Can you really just rationalize it all away? How do you justify it?
Wheel of life. Popular Solarian concept. Similar to human Hinduism in focus on reincarnation.
Да.
Appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn, adapt, improve. Refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix. Cannot end here. Could do so
Я
much more.
даже это заскриню.
Enough about your spiritual life. Anything useful on the body?
Minimal insight into experiments. Gene therapy. Risking cancer aiming for benign mutation. Krogan research is ruthless. Risking own clan's women for new data. Disgusting. Short-sighted. Wrong.
Infecting the entire species with the sterility plague isn't much better in my book.
Had to be done. Bracknai wars, Krogan rebellions all pointed to Krogan aggression. So many simulations. Effects of Krogan population increase. All pointed to war. Extinction. Genophage or genocide. Save galaxy from Krogan. Save Krogan from galaxy.
You could have cured the genophage instead. Brought hope to the Krogan. They'd have rejoiced.
Assumes human reaction. Krogan stimulus response different. Harsh environment. Take chance to fight.
Еще
Flee.
один.
Would have caused chaos on Tучанке. victor would have war economy, bloodthirsty army. Galactic expansion, only logical outcome. More war. Genophage saved lives, war would have ended.
So you're willing to sterilize a species based on the evidence of a few simulations?
Yes, millions of data points, years of arguments, countless scenarios, all noted Krogan fragmentation as dangerous, no unified culture to support repopulation. Would have been war, Turians and humans destroying Krogan utterly. Genophage was better, saved lives.
Классно. То есть мы бы потом объединились с турианцами и уничтожили Крогана.
Look at the dead woman, Morden. It doesn't look like you saved her.
Ага.
No, it doesn't. Worked with available data. Only option. No other possible. Doesn't matter.
Yep. Nice story. 5 minutes to break. Перерыв. Короче. Я сейчас приду. Да. Я, наверное, слишком страшная, чтобы мне что-то сказать и написать. Да, я же типа стример. О, господи. Преодолеваем свои страхи. Идем стримить сами. Так, все, 5 минут. Yes, he feel guilty. I agree with that. But it was too many simulations and Gina, fuck. It's difficult. It's hard to think about all of it. Так, перерыв. Все. Итак. Всем привет-привет, я снова тут. Витаминки чаечек очень важен. А мы продолжаем. Let's go. Так, дополнение. Что у нас тут? А, я у тебя нифига не почитаю. Вариант систем. Д. Турианцы, религия. По-моему, культуру я читала, религию не читала. Да. Вот религию. Да. Панда. Футболка с пандой. Ну, ты сказал, блин. Кстати, по поводу бусти, я все-таки подумала, полазила и решила, что, наверное, буду на бустиках делать. Кофта обычная с длинным рукавом. Ну, правда, фигуру показывает, конечно. Ну ладно. Так. Star Wars. Несмотря на строгие моральные устои, вера турианцев в личную ответственность сводит концепцию добра и зла к моральному выбору между эгоизмом и альтруизмом. У них отсутствуют хорошие божества, вдохновляющие на добрые поступки и плохие, провоцирующие злодеяния. Турианцы считают, что у мест и групп индивидуумов есть духи. К примеру, у военного подразделения есть дух, который олицетворяет собой честь и храбрость бойцов. Дух города отражает уровень развития промышленности и достижений его обитателей. Дух старого древа отображает красоту и спокойствие местности, в котором он растет. По-моему, я все-таки где-то внутри турианка. Эти духи не являются ни хорошими, ни плохими. К ним никто не вызывает с просьбами о помощи. Турианцы не верят в то, что духи могут влиять на ход событий, но, по их мнению, духи могут вдохновлять живых. Ритуалы и молитвы позволяют вступить в контакт с духами, чтобы получить совет или стимул. К примеру, турианец, который чувствует, что его верность подвергается испытанию, может вызвать духа подразделения, чтобы снова стать частью его славной истории. Художник при создании произведения искусства может вступать в контакт с духом красивой местности. Турианцы абсолютно свободны в выборе религии и могут поклоняться кому угодно, лишь бы это не мешало никому выполнять свои обязанности. Многие являются последователями азарианской сиарсистской философии. После установления открытых отношений с людьми, многие турианцы стали последователями конфуцианства и дзен-буддизма. Серьезно, буддисты? Прикольно. О! Геты, дреллы. О! Класс. Читать, не перечитать. Ну, чуток есть такое. Ну и пофиг. Все. Let's go! Денежки. Блин.
What's this?
Ага. Ну, мнений много, и людей с мнениями тоже. Так, я... мне туда. Да. Мне туда. Опа. Больной Кроган. Блок данных. Всего лишь 1500. Ну почему так мало? Уи, опа. Еп. Ну что? Больной Кроган.
You killed the Bloodpack guards.
Not Bloodpack, not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm an not scout. Werlock guards got me. Brought me here.
You don't look so good. Are you injured?
They gave me things. Injections mostly. Sometimes gas. Made me sick.
Молодой.
Fever. Aches. Can't keep food down. They're fixing the genophage. I'm making a sacrifice. For all Krogan.
Do you need help getting out of here? You should be clear to the exit.
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Нет.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do. This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females.
Подрастешь еще.
Kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I mattered.
А вот этим я никогда не отвечала.
You got a bruised ego. You got caught and beaten, so you tell yourself it was for something important.
That's not true. I need to stay. They're gonna cure us all.
You're not a real Krogan. When a real Krogan gets knocked down, he gets back up.
I did. I got back up every time they hit me. So many
Yep.
times.
You're lying there right now like a Vorcha grubbing in the mud. You gonna just lie there, Vorcha?
Screw you, human. Nobody says that to me. Nobody keeps me down.
Damn right they don't. Now get back to Clan Erdnot and report in. Go. Go!
Вот это другое дело.
Nicely done. Fortunately, subject is unlikely to be contagious.
Стик. In some way, Krogans are cute. Big and cute.
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot can cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosives useful. Burn through Krogan armor.
Аюшки. Just a thing to help. Ага. Мотивирующая Шепардовна. Блин, так. Такс. Let's... Так. Оу! Мне нужна вдова. Блин. Ай-яй. Что? Заряды закончились. Нормально. Он кричит прям так в определенные места, прям вау. Не мог, не знаю, создать другой какой-нибудь боевой клич. Нет, нос чешется. Арры-ры-ры-ры. Арры-ры. Варен. Клац. Слушай, сколько? Много. Очень много. Упс. Варен. Бэт Варен. Ну ладно. Пойдем вниз. Сейчас опять начнется, да? Ну я так и знала. Блин, это не взрывчатка. Обидно. Лежать. Эу. Ну, возможно. Ой, ё-моё. Это фиговая тема. Я думала, будет лучше. Блин, надо брать лучше. Мордин, героически помереть не очень хорошо. Ай! Ау! Ух ты, ёп! Здрасте, дядя. Что, все там? Да, блин! А, спасибо. Три тысячи. Родная, быстро пылая. Ой, сток 2000. Все? Ну и ладно. Все, ну и все. Экс. Да. Офигеть, конечно, больничка. А можно? Спасибо. Больше сохранений, богу сохранений. Так. О.
This looks interesting.
Alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
Maybe the Werelock brainwashed or drugged him to keep him under control.
Unlikely. Pupil's normal. Body language consistent with standard metabolic state.
Please, Professor, you wrote a paper on this. Forced behavior modification always results in mental degradation. Whether from Reaper indoctrination or drugs, test subjects always lose higher cognitive function.
Not brainwashed or conditioned. Need Malin at peak capacity for work. Must be alternate source of coercion.
The Blood Pack never kidnapped Malin. He went to them. He's working on a cure voluntarily.
Contact said he was with Blood Pack. Assumed. But why? Never argued with necessity of genophage.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student! I looked up to you!
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
Ну, началось.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Morden, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That will be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That will be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying but look at the galaxy. The assault on your Eden
How
Prime
would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse. And I'm going to fix it.
No.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught
Morden.
to be a monster.
No.
So you taught me that the end justified the means.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity.
Ow.
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait, you don't need to do this, Morden. You're not a murderer.
No. Not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard. Finished, Malin. Get out. No Werelock left. Project over.
Aren't you worried that he'll start his research again?
No. Locking this unit. Special task group can cut access to old data. Could start from scratch. Decades of work, though. Didn't teach you everything I knew.
What if he talks to more Krogan? Tells the public about the modified genophage project?
Special tasks group good at covering tracks. No proof. Werelock willingness to work with Salarian, unusual. Other Krogan will kill him.
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Morden. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Maybe you're giving the Krogan too little credit. Or giving the Solarians too much.
Possible. Sloppy thinking. Must correct. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
I agree with you. To depression mission.
You regret what the Krogan have become. You see the horror of what they did here. But you see the loss, too.
Wasted potential.
They don't deserve this, Morden. Save the data.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure. But closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off Tучанке. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
I'd like to look around a bit more.
Нет. В этом прохождении его не спасти. Будем спасать его в следующем. Но мы сможем его спасти, в таком случае пожертвовав Кроганами. Так, вроде все, да? Угу. Ну да. Ой. Ой, да. Так, ну вот, можно и возвращаться. Все то же самое.
Just let me by. I have business.
Solarians, too. Those little bastards think they're so smart. Needed us to fight the rat guy, though, didn't they? Couldn't take us in a fair fight. Had to use diseases. That's a gutless way to win.
А вот сильнее мышцы, у кого-то мозг.
Clan Erdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Werlock. Based on population profiles, Clan Erdnot has adopted surviving members of Clan Werlock, mostly women and children.
Ah, intelligent move. Surprising from Krogan. Glad to see it.
Also, I have
Уже
been
7.
unable to access local
И один
medical
на
records.
ютубе.
I suggest asking the
Твич
local clan leader for
Твич
assistance
молчит.
with Grunt's problem.
Да. Не надо подписываться, у меня проблемы с оформлением подписки. Не надо. Сейчас я по большей части играю, и мне не получается нормально это все оформить. Там и как-то коряво. Ну, типа, оно не высвечивается на все общее обозрение. Надо, чтобы высвечивалось. Вот. Хороший барон. А, подождите. Мне надо в метод...
One more win in the pits,
No.
Do I look like I have time to talk? I've got work to do. Those fools brought this Tomka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot off in the field. You tell me, how can you expect a Tomka to run without a combustion manifold?
I've never seen a Krogan mechanic before.
What? You think we kidnap Quarians and make them do the hard work? Not anymore, we don't.
Больше мы так не делаем.
I've never seen a Krogan mechanic
What?
before.
Not anymore, we don't.
I found a combustion manifold out in the field. Is this what you need?
Ага, именно так.
That'll work. Faster than building one from scratch, at least. You just saved me 3 days' work, human. You've earned my time if you want it.
What's that you're working on there?
I'm tuning up these machines for battle. It's a wonder this Tomka here made it back to camp. It could be worse. A couple more hits on the broadside, and this thing would have...
Небольшая атака.
Krogans place so much importance on martial strength. How'd you become a mechanic?
How do you think those fools make it to the field to kill each other? Who do you think keeps the weapons working? Without me, there's no battle, just slaughter. I am the military might of Clan Urdnot.
Я проиграла.
How do you feel about what Rex is trying to do?
The old man's
Я
crazy.
к тому, что даже если подписки штука бесполезна, не знаю, что на рудью стримить, да? Писец. Это же вообще писец. Ты чё?
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Eyes straight ahead.
Баран.
Things would last longer if they didn't hit every crater.
Да, вот на этом чуваке мне вечно не хватало кредитов.
Krogans hit by genophage, nuclear assaults, civil wars. Still survive.
Конечно.
Yeah, no thanks to you or anyone else.
Impressive to see life adapt, continue despite circumstances. Inspiring.
Танц. Я клацнула пыжика.
Should you be in here?
Who are you?
I am Fortak, Lord High Researcher in matters scientific for Clan Urdnot, and I don't have time to answer your inane questions.
I won't take up much of your valuable time.
My work is very important, human.
Of course it is. I'm just curious. I'd heard a lot about the genius of Krogan science.
Oh, finally, someone understands. I swear I am among brainless pyjaks here, toiling among savages. I am the Lord High Researcher.
You must be working on something important.
I was building the biggest, best defensive ordnance yet. A real ground pounder.
Oh.
But the new clan leader wastes my time with frivolous research. Crop genetics, medicinal improvements. We can buy that stuff from the Solarians.
Solarians created genophage, I've heard. Still trust them with medicines and agriculture?
Yeah. What else can the Solarians do to us at this point? It's not like they can make us even more infertile. Actually, wait, forget I said anything.
На ламповый, очень ламповый. У меня тут вокруг много лампочек.
I take it you're a scientist.
I used to be a scientist. I designed weapons. Now my genius is wasted on frivolous things that don't explode. My predecessor said no one would understand the true worth of my work. As I pulled my blade from his chest, I knew he was telling the truth.
Ау, какой агрессивный.
Not exactly what I would call effective academic peer review.
I don't care what you'd call it. We value the will to use what we create, not just the ability to create.
Спасибо большое. Вот видите, как оно плохо работает. Сорян.
Enjoy your research.
Yes, move along.
Ай, вот я же говорила, не хватает.
We can use this.
Писец, у них тут цены.
Always want more shock absorption. Place your bet on the pitch.
Да. Угу. Рутония работает очень плохо. А, ты про это? Ну, бывает. Ну, что делать? Так, надо на второй этаж. Как пройти на второй этаж? Вот.
That crap rots your brain. You should be out hunting. Fix it.
CERT Foundation is likely to close by the end of this fiscal year. The foundation never recovered from a deadly attack by biology extremists on one of its medical centers 2 years ago.
Don't crowd the ambassador. Turn back, human. I may be an ambassador among my people, but that doesn't mean I have to speak to the likes of you. Don't think that carrying this whelp of a Krogan makes you worth my time. Leave now before my guards decide to eject you.
If your guards are looking for a fight, then we can oblige.
This will be interesting. They haven't had a human in their sights in some time.
Of course, if they draw their weapons, the Erdnot warriors will be on them in seconds. Assuming they survive what I do to them.
Stand down, men. I'm starting to like this human. I am
Да, у
the
нее
ambassador
есть
to
яйца.
Erdnot from Clan Knockmore. We're a small clan based in Aquatic Wastes.
If Knockmore is a small clan, how do you keep the more powerful clans from destroying you?
We are the clan of the great warlord Knockmore Crawl, who faced down platoons of Turians and won. Most clans lend us the respect our ancestor is due.
What business does Clan Knockmore have with the Erdnot?
Clan leader Rex requested that I come. He and Clan Knockmore have been in talks about a more permanent alliance. With our help, Erdnot could rally others behind its banner and truly unite Tучанке, and we would gain the chance to fight in larger battles with greater plunder.
I thought all Krogan want to be warriors. What makes a Krogan become an ambassador?
You don't know as much as you think, human. A Krogan diplomat has to represent the strength of his people, or his clan appears ripe for conquest. I slaughtered my way to the top of my clan, human. I speak with the authority of a warrior.
I should go.
I'm sure you are needed elsewhere. You go beyond yourself, Uvank. The rights of Erdnot are dominant. How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the right could ignore him like a lump of plastic. They know blood no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case. I'll speak for myself. This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well. Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
И нюхают. Коты дуркуют.
Erdnot Rex has given us permission to seek clan status for Grunt.
Permission. That is good enough, if lacking in spirit. If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. My clan stands against him. He has no one. My patience is tested, but Uvank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your Grant? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf?
How is a candidate tested if he brings backup on his rite of passage?
Not every Krogan can be the strongest warrior, but each must inspire his peers to battle at his side. If the ones who know you best can find nothing worthy in you, you should wander the wastes and die alone before you weaken my clan.
Нормальный такой отчет.
Grunt will strengthen Clan Erdnot. Name our target and it will die.
Spoken well. Most aliens, and some Krogan, do not understand our ways. I believe this human does.
Aliens don't know strength. My followers are true Krogan. Everything about Grunt is a lie.
I don't care about your ritual or your protests. Grunt has permission. This will go ahead now.
Heretical but decisive. I will allow this, but you leave your opposition unsatisfied, human.
Shaman, you cannot decide in his favor. What about Krogan tradition if you pollute the rite?
You dare. I was a warrior before your mother was born.
Oh,
I speak with the authority of centuries. I decide who is worthy. That is the end of it.
I have other means to oppose this.
You have
Возражалку
provoked them.
отрастил.
Reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
Do we need any special equipment?
To begin the rite, only the candidate and his Krant are required. You love battle, don't you, Shepard? The last gasp of a dying opponent. Bring your love of the fight to Grunt's trial, and he will succeed.
Is that Krogan gonna be a problem?
He is forbidden to interfere, will he? During the rite of passage, you must be ready for anything, Shepard. From what you've shown me, you will not disappoint.
We've waited long enough. Tell us how this works.
Still your impatience, Shepard. For now, know that Grunt will be tested, and that you must adapt.
We're ready. Let's do this.
Поехали. Сладко. Но внешний вид Мордина как-то не сильно поменялся. Так. Что-нибудь нам кто-нибудь потяжелее бы нужно? Вот честно, как не верти, а Мордин... Такс. Богомол. Ладно. Ставим клык. Сколько у нас тут? Парочку, да? Половина. Но я никогда не пользовалась, вообще не понимаю как. Давай вот эту попробуем. Опять. Ну, хочется им фишинговых ссылок. Какие-то странные люди.
This is Tuchanke's most recent scar. The last surface city to fall in the rebellions. The keystone was at the heart. It has survived
Придется
wars and the
восстанавливать.
passage of centuries. It endures. Like the Krogan.
Конечно, все, блин, разрушили. А теперь такие, ну, хотя бы строили хорошо.
You must contemplate the keystone and its trials.
What will happen?
Who knows? You must adapt. You must thrive no matter the situation. Any true Krogan will.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
2 секунды. Ну, или не совсем 2, но все же.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
Если тебе так надо, сам жмякни, подожди. Так. Это мы потом. Виталий, привет-привет, доброго вечера, рада видеть. Подождешь. Сейчас. Ой. Ладно. Так. Это мы потом все заберем. Этот сейчас можно взять. Нота. А пшти ты со своим Кистоном. Дай мне осмотреться. Я уже забыла. Я тут была раз всего. Так. Вот.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
Блин. Все, я въехал. Я дура. Как я могла? Целых 2 элемента питания. Блин. Мне не нравится. Зря я это сделала. Да. Зря. Ну, типа...
This is Tучанke's most recent scar. The last surface city to fall in the rebellion.
Индивидуальность торчит. Это мы уже видели. Так. Янги возьмем сейчас, и все остальное возьмем потом. Так.
Get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
Master Krogan conquered Tучанке and mastered a natural world only we are fit to hold.
Ow. Ow. Wow. 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 Wow.
Here they come. I'm ready.
Кто? Офигеть. Ладно. Ай. Ой, блин, со всех сторон, зараза. Ну, это был несанкционированный кусь. Я кусь не разрешала, зараза. Ау! Ау, 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 ау. блин, ау. Seriously, ау. Ну, блин, нафиг, нафиг, нафиг. Отойди от меня, плохая ты собака. Ты готов, а я не факт? По факту кусь не одобрен, блин, охренели. Ладно. Блин, вкусного соларианца загрызли. Тихо, 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 тихо. Изи, 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 изи. Ну иди нафиг. Ау, 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 ау. Пожалуйста, давай без кусь. Спасибо. Ах ты! Подкрадывается он ко мне, понимаешь ли? О, лежи. Нормально. Ну окей. Класс. О! Ёшкин-матрёшкин. Ты, летучка, фигучка. Господички, да. Мать его ж. Вош его ж. Слушай ты, фигня летучая. Ой, здрасте. Не надо, пожалуйста, если у вас изжога, то это не ко мне. Сходите к гастроэнтерологу. Вот именно, блин. Ах, ёшкин кот. Опа. Ичка. Ну все. Мордин, я тебе что сказала, а? Морда. Блин. Спасибо. Так, где эта чепушня летучая? Конечно, ты крут. Ай, блин, ау. Снайпер. Где это главная летучка? Рубль штучка. Не облизывайся на меня. Ай, фу. Фу на тебя. Фу на тебя, я сказала. Это ли... Где эта летня из-под коня? Привет! Это, блин, это вот... Я не пойму. Так. Сколько? Чего? Кого? Ай! Так, а ну фу! А ну фу! Ушел нафиг! Да блин тебя! Все? А где летучка? Ладно, это было интересно. Да ладно, сейчас. Блин. Так, где кто? Я поняла. Ваши матрешки, а? Ай! Ага. Офигеть, гад. В смысле? Где? Ай, здрасте. Нет, 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 я не хочу застревать, нет. Блин. Ага. Pressure Mall. Та же самая фигня, которая сожрала весь отряд Шепарда. Ау! Тихе, тихе. Да блин. Где ты? О! Я же ушла с... Ладно. Ага. Ай-яй-яй-яй. Ой, блин. Ага. Фигу. Фигу. Трижды фигу. Ничего подобного. Офигеешь. Ай, мимо. Промазала. Еще раз. Косим активно. Ага. Так, блин. Где? Кого? Куда? Морда. А, привет. И так понятно, что их нет. Да ладно. Офигеть, мы прошли. Круто. Кто бы мог подумать. Еще хоть. Отвисё.
And you brought down the Thresher Maw. No one has done that in generations. Word Not Rex was the last.
My Krant gave me strength beyond my genes, which are damn good.
This will cause discussion. I wonder. You say you are pure, no alien meddling in your construction, just the warlord of Kier.
Come on, Ubank. You want to try killing him? Give it your best shot.
Not yet. This deserves consideration.
Теперь ему нужно подумать.
I'm not getting any more natural.
You are powerful. You are a mistake. But your potential could tip the current balance of the clans.
You spit on my father's name, on Shepard's name, but now you stop ranting because I'm strong.
With restrictions, you could not breed, of course, or serve on an alien ship.
Что?
But you'd be clan in name.
Talk like he's a thing. You're after his power. You don't really want him in your clan.
Of course not. I didn't really want to cooperate with Clan Erdnot either, but I had to. Clan KotOR is on the verge, either of greatness or of joining the dust. I get traditional support if I fight you, and reformer support if I back you. Your rite of passage tipped that balance too.
Grunt can't settle for that, and I'm sure not allowing him to leave my crew.
It doesn't matter what you allow. Your authority doesn't go that far.
No, KotOR would ever order you about is that repulsive alien theirs too.
Shepard may piss me off now and then, but they drain my tank for droppings like you. You're dead.
What?
Enemies in front.
Конечно. Инфронт. Воу. Ау. Что? Кто? Да. Я чуть-чуть. Иди ты. Воу. А можно я тоже побегаю как-нибудь, куда-нибудь от кого-нибудь? А, чисто ради иди. Ну не прямо же на ракету. Так, все. Теперь можно. Все, теперь вы мне можете помочь здесь, да? Спасибо. Спасибо. Найс. Ну, уже стопануло. Ух ты, ё. Так, тихо. Блин. Ау. Ты, морда. Ой. Ты. Ну, чуть-чуть пристрелила, ну подумаешь-то. Ничего страшного. Е-е-е. Нормально. Я не все успела подобрать. Блин. Может, не надо? Ну, пожалуйста. Ух.
Many survive, but it has been years since a thresher maw fell. Your names shall live in glory.
No.
Run. You are Erdnot. You may now own property. Join the army and apply to serve under a battle master.
Shepard is my battle master. She has no match.
Классненько.
Congratulations, Erdnot Grunt. Accept this token from Fortak. His weapons are the finest we have.
Кайф.
What were you called before you became shaman?
I gave up my name when I became the shaman. I am a conduit for the rage and bloodlust of my people. It would be wrong to retain my old identity. My life belongs to the clan.
I want to know about Tучанke's past.
Tучанke is a place of great gifts. It kills the weak, torments the slow, and destroys the stupid. Survival is an honor, and here, Krogan thrive. We cover this planet with our civilization, only to burn it to the ground a dozen times over. Each time, we grow stronger. When we are wise and powerful enough, we will tame the planet forever.
I've never heard anyone say that wiping out their own civilization was
I'd have thought you, of all aliens, would understand, Shepard. The Krogan empires and clans of the past were glorious, built in great battles and conquests, but their cores were weak. How else could they have fallen? When Krogan civilization achieves its apex, there will be no stopping it. No stopping us.
Tell me about Krogan rites and ceremonies.
You have seen the rite of passage. Krogans suffer the rite of life at birth, and the rite of honor when they wish to be considered for breeding. The rite of firsts is suffered before a Krogan faces a new enemy. A clan leader also undergoes many rites in service to the clan.
What rites did you go through to become Chief Shaman?
Becoming the shaman is excruciating. I pass through rites that make me wish to die. I carry the scars on my soul. I must perform rites each dawn and dusk to keep me bound into our Krogan nature. Our spirit is one of violence and death. I must be attuned to that.
Your job is awful.
Indeed.
I should go.
May your foes be strong enough to keep you sharp.
This should come in handy.
О, даже так. Сколько у меня деньгов? 38 тысяч.
Everybody's heard. As if it does this Rex himself.
You just can't help making trouble. No one has killed them all since my turn in the right. Next you'll tell me he's a Quint and crap's dark matter. Guess that's what it takes to replace me. You are Erdnot Grunt. Welcome.
I need to go. We'll go over this another time.
Watch yourself, Shepard. Tучанке isn't safe and homey like Pharaoh.
Да. И это хорошо. А, блин, не туда, извините. А где же этот, которого мы нашли?
My scout made it back. We've got him at the tent. Doesn't remember much beyond getting tortured, but he remembers you. Said you yelled at him until he got his hump out of that basin back here. You've got a quad, human. Thanks for saving my scout. Saves me having to train another one.
Talk to you later.
Ну, хотя бы за это. Ось. Ага. Есть такое. Ага. Да, блин. Блин. А. Какое дорогое. Очень дорогое. Да, как бы стараюсь. Так. Ну, в принципе, все. Да, блин, не туда. Ладно. Забыла. Перепутала. Так. Блин, чего? Обидно. Тоже постояли.
I have work for you if you want it, or not grunt. Just set the human aside and we can talk.
От жуть. Ну вот как-то так.
You had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
An AI on board is proving to be very useful.
The elusive man made sure Edie was installed for this mission. Now I see why. Anyway, how may I help?
That'll be all.
Yes, Commander. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Важная особа. Ганак, господи, Сквайр. Уважаемый господин или госпожа, проконсультировавшись с моими коллегами в Цитадели, я имею честь обратиться к вам с просьбой о перевозке крупного протеанского груза, обнаруженного на Илосе. Этот груз был признан опасным и заперт в карантине. Проверки показали, что все опасения беспочвенны, но, несмотря на это, карантин остается в силе до тех пор, пока кто-то не сможет оплатить экспертизу груза Министерством культуры. Зная о вашем интересе к протеанским технологиям, я буду рад передать вам большую часть груза, ставя себе меньше половины. Будучи батарианцем, я не могу участвовать в официальных мероприятиях Совета. Но если вы перешлете мне нужные для оплаты 2000 кредитов, сделка состоится к нашей обоюдной выгоде. Прошу вас срочно представить мне реквизиты вашего счета для списания средств с наилучшими пожеланиями. Нормально. Пишу из женского лагеря. Урнот Дарг. Уважаемый человек, глава клана подсказал мне, как можно связаться с вами. Я почти ничего тогда не запомнил, но главный разведчик сказал, что вытащили мой отряд из-под огня, когда я был захвачен в плен и отравлен вейрлоками. Спасибо. В следующий раз, когда мне представится возможность убить человека, я этого не сделаю. Лучше, наверное, впаду в кровавую ярость. После выздоровления меня направили в женский лагерь, и это замечательно. Раньше я подумывала о том, чтобы присоединиться к кровавой стае, но теперь, наверное, останусь здесь. Урнот Дарт, разведчик 2 класса. Ангелы-хранители. Ариана Лоусон. Надеюсь, что пишу по нужному адресу. Я Ариана. Моя сестра рассказала мне совсем немного. Мне, видимо, не пришло в голову, что я не глупее нее. Я подсуетилась и нашла информационного посредника, который дал мне этот адрес. Я поблагодарила сестру, но так и не поблагодарила за помощь вас. Мои родители не в курсе, но я знаю, как много сделала Миранда для меня за все эти годы, как она заботилась обо мне. Я не скажу родителям, я хочу по-прежнему учиться и продолжать образование. Но я хочу сказать вам, я знаю, что вы спасли меня. Все эти годы у меня был свой ангел-хранитель. Я не знаю, есть ли у моей сестры кто-нибудь. Она говорила, что работает на вас. И было ясно, что вы заняты чем-то опасным. Проследите, чтобы сестра вернулась живой, ладно, Ариана? ПС. Не говорите сестре о моем письме, она разозлится. ППС. Миранда, перестань читать письма капитана. И не притворяйся, что не читаешь их, я бы прочла. Это очень мило. Ну
Still
что?
hard to believe Malin betrayed me, betrayed my work, disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though. Always thought he lacked backbone. Hope he finds something new, better goal, better purpose, fewer torture tests.
You're really at peace with what happened?
Yes,
Да.
of course. Can't change what happened. Life
Обожаю,
continues.
поэтому
Back to
все
mission, back to
читать.
work. Become like Malin otherwise. Solarian emotional processing faster than other species. Has to be. Short-lived culture can't spend time reminiscing.
So you really don't feel bad at all about what happened on Tучанке?
Yes, correct. Now at least. Greatly distressed at the time. Stages of grief, loss, anger, rationalization. Dealt with it. Most issues settled on Tучанке, some on shuttle back to Normandy.
Malin didn't seem like he processed his emotional response. He was obsessed with the genophage.
True, didn't mean to imply that Solarians were healthier emotionally, can still make wrong choices, bad decisions from grief, anger, guilt. Malin couldn't accept feelings, made decision, executed. Probably before I left for Omega. Wish I'd seen it. Solarians still feel, just resolve it quickly. Explains lack of marriage, can't sustain courtship emotions. Or perhaps based on reproduction. Unsure.
Malin didn't seem like he processed his emotional response. He was obsessed.
True, didn't mean to. Malin couldn't accept feelings. Made decision, executed. Probably before I left for Omega. Wish I'd seen it. Solarians still feel, just resolve it quickly. Explains lack of marriage, can't sustain...
What about Malin's data on the genophage? His attempts at a cure?
What about it? Have it over there somewhere. Not dealing with it now. Need to focus on collectors. Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later?
Хотя бы хватает этих всяких. Штук для улучшений. Вот. Расходников, в общем. Нового элемента мало. Ну, в принципе, вот и все. Значит, нужно будет полетать по планеткам и поискать всякую штукень. Потом найти где-нибудь, где можно заработать денег. И куда-нибудь двинуть. Извините, не туда. Да, вот туда.
Not grunt. I like it. I have a clan. That makes me... It makes me want to fight, not just able to. And Uvink, I wanted to disembowel him, to tear out his spine like a trophy.
We started this because you were losing control. Now you sound more violent than ever.
Rex said I was normal. Just had this built-up stuff because of being grown in the tank. Now that I know it's not an outside thing, and I have a place as a Krogan, I like it. Our enemies are in trouble, Shepard, and we better not run out of targets.
There's no danger of that. They're practically lining up.
Everyone gets a turn. Ha! Wouldn't want it any other way.
И это хорошо. Ну что, дорогие мои, на сегодня все. Пока что просто так полетали, посмотрели. В итоге у нас еще есть стали по квестам и Тейн. Самара, Гарус. Все. То есть у нас получается еще, чтобы взять Тали, измена. Вот, нам нужно сначала остановить коллекционеров. То есть слетать и встретить Легиона. Потом вместе с Легионом пойти к Тали. Это будет интересно. Соответственно, у нас будет одна бедная Самара, Тейн, грехи отца. Может, Джейкоба с Тейном или Тейна с Гарусом. Вариант. Ну, еще и Зейн. В общем, как-то будем это все вместе компилировать. Ну, что ж, спасибо, что были сегодня со мной. Спасибо за актив, за разговоры. Спасибо за подписку. Я очень постараюсь ее исправить, чтобы все было красивенько. Как-то так. Так что, мои хорошие, спасибо, что были сегодня со мной. Заходите еще. Буду рада вас видеть. Всем всего хорошего и пока-пока. С вами была ваша Анна Шепард. До скорых встреч.